I like the idea of becoming an educator in an alternative setting compared to a teacher, because it gives you more opportunity to be creative and express learning in a different way.
The Advantage experience, being hands-on, will be very valuable for my future.
I would say to anyone taking a university degree to get out there and do lots of experience in different areas, because it gives you the experience then when you're looking for a job that employers are looking for.
For me, making images is not about myself, it's about exposing the truth in its wildest context. I want to make images that tell stories or insights into lives of other communities. The diverse landscape of South Wales is unique in its own way, from its gritty infrastructure and its rolling valleys, which contrast each other, as well as the city centre with its vibrant characters. There's really something for everyone to discover. My creative process is a very hands-on approach. I like to go out in person, finding locations, meeting people on the street, knocking on people's doors, and being very curious and open-minded to where those interactions lead me. When documenting people from all different communities, it's very important to have a trust and understanding. I feel it's our responsibility to have an ethical approach in terms of representing the individual in the truest way. Studying at USW has opened so many doors for me in terms of working commercially as well as on individual personal projects. You're encouraged to go out and experiment and to have creative freedom with your practice. The course is renowned for being the UK's best documentary photography course. What really sold it for me is the alumni it produces, the incredible talent that have inspired me, that have come through the same educational programme straight into work, as well as the fantastic lectures and resources. In the future, I would love to work for a photography agency to make a career from what I love to do and my passion.
With the cost of cybercrime globally now about 500 billion, what we're looking at is making sure our courses are fit for purpose, so our students are the next army of security analysts and digital forensics investigators going out to combat that problem for industry.
Ffrindiau a gwesteion, ar ran ein darpar raddedigion a'n staff, hoffem estyn croeso cynnes i chi i Brifysgol De Cymru. Mae heddiw yn ddiwrnod arbennig iawn, ac rydym wrth ein boddau eich bod chi, fel teulu a ffrindiau, yn gallu rhannu'r achlysur gyda ni. Friends and guests, on behalf of our graduates and staff, I would like to extend an extremely warm welcome to you to the University of South Wales. This is a very special day, and we are delighted that you, as family and friends, are able to share in this occasion. Pan wnaethoch gasglu eich tocynnau, rhoddwyd 2 lyfryn seremoni i chi. Mae un yn darparu'r cefndir ar gyfer y seremoni a'i graddio, a'r llall yn dangos trefn y diwrnod ac enwau'r myfyrwyr sy'n graddio yn y seremoni hon. Gobeithio y byddwch yn mwynhau'r llyfrynau ac y byddant yn werthfawr i gofio'r diwrnod arbennig hwn. When collecting your tickets, you were given 2 ceremony brochures. One provides background to the graduation ceremonies, and the other shows the running order of the proceedings and the names of the students graduating in this ceremony. We hope you will enjoy the brochures and that they will be a valuable souvenir of this special day. Bydd y seremoni'n dechrau pan fydd yr orymdaith academaidd yn dod i mewn i'r neuadd. Ond, cyn iddyn nhw ymuno â chi, mae angen i mi nodi rhai pwyntiau pwysig. Ein cais holl bwysig cyntaf yw eich bod yn diffodd eich ffonau symudol os gwelwch yn dda, ac yn sicrhau ei bod wedi diffodd trwy gydol y seremoni. Nid ydym yn disgwyl unrhyw larymau tân neu argyfyngau heddiw, fodd bynnag, os oes angen gwacau'r neuadd, gadewch trwy ddilyn yr arwyddion ar gyfer yr allanfeydd tân. Os oes angen unrhyw gymorth arnoch yn ystod y seremoni, mae ein stiwardiaid yma i gynnig help llaw. The ceremony will commence when the academic procession enters the hall. But before they join you, it falls to me to give you some important information. Our first and very important request, please can you make sure that all mobile phones are switched off throughout the ceremony. We are not expecting any fire alarms or any emergencies today. However, should you need to evacuate, then please leave via the fire exits which are marked in the hall. Additionally, should you require any support during the course of the ceremony, our stewards are on hand to assist. Hanner ffordd trwy gyflwyno'r dyfarniadau'r myfyrwyr, bydd egwyl gerddorol fer a pherfformiad gan offerynwyr o Goleg Brenhinol Cerdd a Drama Cymru. Mae'r perfformiad yn rhan o'r seremoni, felly arhoswch yn eich seddau os gwelwch yn dda. Ar ddiwedd y seremoni, peidiwch â chodi o'ch sedd nes bod ein graddedigion a'r orymdaith academaidd wedi gadael y neuadd. Cewch eich tywys i'r allanfa agosaf, lle gallwch gwrdd â'r graddedigion y tu allan. Halfway through the presentation of awards to the students, there will be a short musical interlude performed by instrumentalists from the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama. This performance is part of the ceremony, so please remain in your seats. At the end of the ceremony, please do not leave your seats until both our graduates and the academic procession have left the hall. You will then be guided through the nearest exit, where you will be able to meet up with our graduates outside. I gloi, rydych chi, ein myfyrwyr, wedi gweithio'n galed i gyrraedd yma heddiw. Llongyfarchiadau. Mwynhewch y seremoni a gweddill y dathliadau. Finally, you, our students, have worked hard to get here today. Congratulations. Please enjoy the ceremony and the rest of the celebrations.
Darpar raddedigion a gwesteion, a newch chi sefyll ar gyfer yr orymdaith academaidd os gwelwch yn dda. Graduates and guests, please be upstanding for the academic procession.
Prynawn da, good afternoon. Croeso canis i chi gyd, a very warm welcome to you all. By the powers vested in me as Pro-Chancellor, I declare this congregation open for the awarding of degrees and diplomas of the University of South Wales, and invite the Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Ben Calvert, to address us.
Please be seated. Dr. Ben Calvert dwi is-genhedlo Prifysgol de Cymru. Croeso mawr i chi gyd. Anrhyderis genhedlo an oel gyffeithlion. Pro-Chancellor, graduates, honoured guests, congregation. Here yw pob imaros, ond dymani o'r diwedd. At last, we arrive at this day. It's been a very long wait, and you are all most welcome. Mae heddi in amser I dathlu, llwyddiant. Today is an important day for all the reasons that any graduation is important. It's a chance to celebrate your achievements, to bring a symbolic close to your endeavour to achieve your qualifications, and for us as a university to welcome you into our community of graduates. Croeso in cymuned o raddodigion. We are always immensely proud to do that, and each year this is the day that we look forward to the most, all of us here on this stage. But this year is different. For the last 2 years, our day-to-day routines and interactions have been turned on their heads. Mae wedi bod in amser anodd I bawb, mae byd wedi newid. Our ability to be human to our fullest extent, to see each other and share the joys and challenges of our personal journeys has been stressed and tested. So much of our lives have been uncertain, so much of normal life locked down. Throughout that time, we endeavoured to be a source of constancy when so much else was uncertain. We gave each other structure, classes to attend, even if they were taking place on Teams. We got to know one another's dogs and cats and children and wallpaper and living rooms. We had schedules and deadlines to meet, assignments to hand in, exams to take, achievements and heights to reach, and a reason to keep going and move forwards. We're able to do that because our roots as a university are strong, in our purpose to prepare you for the world outside the walls of our campuses and to give you opportunity. And since the establishment of our founding institution here in the city of Newport in the 1860s, to use education to help solve the scientific and social challenges of the day. With a constant purpose, this university has prospered through periods of significant social change, of global conflict, and now a global pandemic. And through that, we've added to the ability of our region, nation, and international community to remain resilient and prosper on the basis of the talent that we produce and the research that we undertake, in partnership and with a purpose to change our lives and world for the better. Never more so has it been demonstrated than by our incredible nursing and midwifery students. Many of you here today completed your studies during times of great uncertainty, and by virtue of working with the public, placed yourselves knowingly at risk. In April 2020, at a time when little was known about COVID-19, you were called upon to support our local communities as NHS Wales and other health and care organisations struggled to cope with the challenges of the pandemic. We are all incredibly proud to say that over 600 of our students opted to work as key members of these organisations, working with people across all age group and a range of care environments. You supported anxious mothers, often attending hospital on their own. You helped deliver newborns into the world, supported vulnerable clients. You held the hands of those that were dying, and you comforted the bereaved. Not only did you provide care and compassion to those in need, you also supported the teams and organisations you worked in, providing hope at difficult times. By doing so, you've maintained a rich heritage of USW alumni who have worked supporting their local communities in times of need. To all of our nursing students, we, your community, thank you for your care, compassion and professionalism. Excuse me. For all of you here today, your story of university life has been different. It may not have been what we collectively expected or even wished for, but it's been memorable, and you did it. You completed your awards in perhaps the most difficult circumstances experienced by any graduates for many years. And it's an amazing testament to your tenacity, resilience, and your ability. As I start this ceremony in this amazing venue, I'd like you to remember 3 things. Today is your chance to celebrate your achievement, so make sure that you do it. Your achievement is down to your hard work, tenacity, and resilience, and we are incredibly proud of you. To everybody who sat behind you and up there in the gods, you have a job to do as well. Whenever your son, daughter, brother, sister, friend or partner walks across that stage, you're to make them feel proud. You can do that in a variety of ways. You can clap very, very loudly. You can holler their names. You can say, go on. All of these things are allowed. You can whistle. But we're in a very large venue, so there's one rule, and the rule is that you do it very, very loudly. As a consequence, I think it'd probably be best if we practiced. So if you'd like to have a go after me, after 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. I think that passed muster. Back to our graduates, the most important people of the day. Da iawn chi, well done you. Carry USW with you into the future. We're very proud of you. Diolch yn fawr. Thank you very much.
Gadewch iddo fod yn hysbys i aelodau'r Brifysgol ac i bawb sydd yma'n bresennol, y cynhelir cynulliad o Brifysgol De Cymru yn Ninas Casnewydd ar y 7 o Ebrill 2022. Heddiw, anrhydeddwn ysgolheigion sydd wedi profi drwy ei deallusrwydd a'i hymdrech ysgolheigaidd ei bod yn gymwys i gael ei derbyn ar gyfer graddau a chymwysterau'r Brifysgol. Drwy anrhydeddu ei cyrheiddiad, gadewch i'r rheini sydd yma'n bresennol gydnabod ei hymrwymiad a dathlu ei llwyddiant. Buddsodwn ein gobeithion a'n disgwyliadau ynddynt, gan obeithio y byddant yn rhoi ei talent ar disg ger bron ei proffesiwn a'n cymunedau. Hyderwn y byddant yn cyfrannu at ddyfodol ein cymdeithas gydag anrhydedd a chlod.
Let it be known by members of the university and all here present that a congregation of the University of South Wales is held in the city of Newport on the 7th day of April 2022. Today, we honor scholars who have demonstrated through their intellect and scholarly effort that they are qualified to be admitted to the degrees and qualifications of the university. In honoring their achievement, let all here present recognize their dedication and celebrate their success. We invest in them our hope and expectation that they will put their talent and learning at the service of their professions and our communities. We trust that they will contribute to the future of our society with honor and distinction.
Pro-Chancellor, I present to the congregation the Faculty of Life Sciences and Education candidates that have been the Doctor of Philosophy, Nova to Louise Corcoran. In recognition of a programme of work entitled Designing Culturally Appropriate Health and Communication for Minority Groups in the UK, the programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Professor David Pontin and Dr. Roaya Saltas, Faculty of Life Sciences and Education. Jackie Knight, in recognition of a programme of work entitled Developing a Theoretical Framework for Change Management Through Critical Reflection, a Mental Health Perspective. The programme was carried out under the direct and supervision of Dr. Julia Dolan and Dr. Anne Fothergill, Faculty of Life Sciences and Education. Rosemary Ann Roberts, in recognition of a programme of work entitled An Examination of the Extent to which Breast Cancer Patients Experience Vein Symptoms Following Treatment with Anthracycline Chemotherapy. The programme was carried out under the direct and supervision of Professor Mark Williams, Dr. Gina Dolan and Dr. Louise Hanna, Faculty of Life Sciences and Education. Alex Walker, in recognition of a programme of work entitled An Exploration of Stories of Older Persons and Family Members Living with Dementia. The programme was carried out under the direct and supervision of Dr. Anne Fothergill, Dr. Philip Tyson and Dr. Rachel Iredale, Faculty of Life Sciences and Education. The Masters of Arts in Art Psychotherapy, Felicity Archer. Carly Jane Champion. Jennifer Ann Clark. Maisie Jo Clifford. David Rees Curtis. Jade Ellis. Louise Evans. Rebecca Saradeva Hamlin. Joanna Harwood. Katie Hill. Bryony Jones. Catherine Knight. Samantha Leckie. Mandy Leonard. Leanne Lowe. Juliette Marsh. Zara Moldina. Aaron Morgan. Gwen Morgan. Ella Morrison Derbyshire. Susan Norris. Evanthina Papastegori. Claire Parsons. Michelle Phillips. Jennifer Robinson. Vanessa Wilgeroth. Jenny Wilson. Sorry. Excuse me. Jennifer Wilson. The Master in Arts in Counselling Children and Young People, Deborah Pierce. The Master in Arts in Integrative Counselling and Psychotherapy. Gemma Anfield. Jessica Bailey. Holly Clark. Tamsin Cuthbert. Anna Davis. Kerry James. Rosalind James. Sheena Jones. Bethan Lewis. Molly Liness. Rian Miller. The Master in Arts in Music Therapy, Jennifer Capstick. Joy Dando. Paul Fernie. Christine Fuller, sorry. Michael Goodman. Aled Sean Mainwaring. Justine Ryan. Erin Williams Jones. The Master of Science in Advanced Clinical Practitioner, Andrew Barrett. Rachel Betts. Catherine Bainan-Howells. Victoria Brake. Joanne Clark. Ariana Comitston. Lisa Cummins. Claire Dalling. Laura Daniels. Kaylee Davis. Rachel Dodsworth. Laura Doney. Gemma Dummett. Janine Edwards. Stephanie Evans. Claire Flasher. David Flower. Ross French. Lindsay Hook. Steve Hughes. Leanne Hewish. Leanne Yahoo. Charlene Jones. Lauren Jones. Rhiannon Jones. Sarah Kelly. Nicola Long. Melanie Lowe. Rebecca O'Grady. Michael Ann Orchard James. Daniel Pope. Lauren Power. Emma Priest. Francesca Pritchard. Chelsea Reams. Felicia Rees. Rhiannon Rees. Deborah Scott. Mark Scrivens. Lisa Sendell. Keris Sibley. Hannah Smith. Lynette Thomas. Sarah Thomas. Elizabeth Tonio. Lindsay Ward. Emma Webb. Emma White. Elizabeth Wilcox. Carol Louise Williams. The Master of Science in Advanced Practice, Natalie Clark. Donna Fleming. Alison Jones. Sean David Jones. Nicola Morgan. Helen Murphy. Catherine Oliver. Karen Perry. The Master of Science in Cognitive Behavioural Psychotherapy, Hannah Wright. The Master in Science of In-Play Therapy, Sarah Harrington. Natalie Hunt. Donna Isaac. Gail Rose. Leanne Thomas. Rebecca Webb. The Master of Science in Professional Practice, Ariane Alverton Boner. Leanne Brooks. No? Bev Cadman. Natalie Davis-Dixon. Wendy Hoxon McConnell. Rebecca James. Sharden John. Cherry Angharad Lewis. Eleanor McGivalry. Hilda Meads. Catherine Mayrick. Sarah Newton-Gray. Siobhan Nicola Nichols. Donna Pace. Joanne Parsons. Vanessa Pritchard. Joanna Reid. Sarah Richards. Vanessa Roda. Nicola Savage. Preeti Sanduraj Purushothaman. Julie Watley. Sarah Wheeler. Ross Whelan. The Master of Science in Professional Practice, Mental Health, Kaylee Himman. Gerard Jones. The Master of Science in Professional Practice, Vulnerable Person, Diana Wakefield. The Postgraduate Diploma in Cognitive Behavioural Psychotherapy, Leaston Blackburn. Sophie Sharp. Amodika Sumitharachichi. Nicola Williams. The Postgraduate Diploma in Consultative Supervision, Helen Thomas. Music.
Fe wnawn ni glaw glywed datganiad cerddorol gan fyfyrwyr o Goleg Brenhinol Cerdd a Drama Cymru. We now hear a musical interlude by students from the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama. Our National Conservatoire is part of the wider University of South Wales family. These talented performers will graduate with Bachelor and Master of Music degrees from the University of South Wales, and we congratulate them most warmly. Llongyfarchiadau. Yn perfformio ar ein cyfer ni heddiw, mae The Suckerman Quartet, a byddet yn chwarae raglen fer o'r gerddoriaeth. Performing for us today are the Suckerman Quartet, who will play a short programme of music. Raddedigion, gwesteion, graduands, honoured guests, congregation, please give a warm welcome to the Suckerman Quartet.
Postgraduate Diploma in Counselling Children and Young People. Rochelle Jones. Sharina Begum. The Postgraduate Diploma in Integrative Counselling and Psychotherapy. Sharina Begum. Beverly Ann Crouch. Justine Jamieson. Rhiannon Lewis. Natasha Pepper. Sam Hunn. Angela Walker. Leanne Wharton. The Postgraduate Certificate in Acute and Critical Care, Kirsty Dunn. Gemma Evans. Rachel Steele. The Postgraduate Certificate in Cognitive Behavioural Therapy Skills, Shauna Edwards. The Postgraduate Certificate in Counselling Skills, Sinead Morgan. Rebecca Mosley. Eleanor Pearson. Tina Rapkan. Antonia Woods. The Postgraduate Certificate in Integrative Counselling Skills, Radella Hill. Helen Hobbs. Donna Jones-Lucas. Laura Scapato. Hayley Smith. The Postgraduate Certificate in Palliative Care, Deborah Ann Allen. Salma Sadler. The Bachelor of Arts in Counselling and Therapeutic Practice, Chloe Arthur. Georgia Colleton. Ruth Davidge. Hannah Davis. Alice Dickon. Emma Foley. Robin Lee Graham. Alison Harris. Anne Hogg. Bronwen Landeg. Tamia Lukacs. Ilham Mahdi. Kate Louise Melhern. Emily Williams. Madison York. The Bachelor of Arts in Creative and Therapeutic Arts, Troy Clark. Bryony Crabb. Iona Crayhart. Sabrina Lauren Craswell. Elizabeth Davis. Leonie DiMarco. Suzanne Elizabeth Hosler. Samantha Jo Hutt. Shan Elif. Jessica Beth Robin Ingley. Kelly Jones. Isabel Kidd. Jackie Pultney. Karen Slater. Bethany Megan Smith. Lauren Stalford. Rachel Lauren Sweeney. Megan Temple. Maddie Jane Tuck. Louise Worth. The Bachelor of Arts in Education, Learning and Development from Cardiff and the Vale College, Barry, Jade Davis. Carol Evans. The Bachelor of Arts in Education, Learning and Development from the Coleg y Cymoedd Ystrad Mynach, Diana Davis. Nadezhda Jeremic. Lindsay Marie Roberts. The Bachelor of Arts in Working with Children and Families, Rashida Abdi. Neris K. Bevan. Ellie Megan Chivers. Frances Harris. Naima Islam. Chloe John. Chloe J. Jones. Alicia Jade Longworth. Bethan Alice Mully. Georgia Saunders. Malgorzata Sobek. Heidi Emma Stenstrom. Megan Elaine Stickles. Elise Hannah Walton. Kirsty Williams. Carolyn Worsdell. The Bachelor of Arts with Early Years Practitioner Status in Early Years Education and Practice, Sanjida Ahmed. Morgan Louise Dalton. Leah Faye Dance. Katie Louise Dean. Abby D. Cameron Ford. Carrie Gibbs. Fionn Brono. Sophie Hardy. Sian Hughes. Natasha Ingram. Elizabeth Jackson. Emily Jenkins. Jonathan Jones. Tegan Jones. Katarzyna Ewa Kaprowska. Whitney Mason. Alice Page McConkey. Jade Alexandra Elizabeth May McGurr. Victoria Miles. Holly Morgan. Olivia Francesca Natale. Chloe Offers. Lauren Pardone. Alicia Parker. Hannah Perry. Thomas Phipps. Chloe Louise Powell. Ellie Louise Reese. Danielle Roberts. Mariam Akhtar Shah. Jenna Taylor. Alexandra Taylor Mudge. Rebecca Talchada. Emma Thomas. Megan Thomas. Hannah Nicole Balding. Amy Wall. Grace Walters. Ashley Whitling. Abigail Zoe Williams. Georgia Woodcock. Xinyu Shang. The Bachelor of Science in Acute and Critical Care, Gary Diamond. Keith Ellingham. Petra Geddes. David Jenkins. David Matheson. Robert Nayan. Rachel Pritchard. Kelly Ricketts. Samuel Ricketts. Sonimil Thomas. The Bachelor of Science in Professional Practice, Healthcare Studies, Isabel Boswell. Abby Hall. The Foundation Degree in Arts in Education, Learning and Development from Cardiff and the Vale College, Barry, Kate Jones. Leah Moore. Chelsea Parkhouse Kingsbury. Philippa Tanata. The Foundation Degree in Arts in Education, Learning and Development from Coleg Cymroedd Ystrad Mynach, Rachel Louise Griffiths. Chelsea Louisa Harris. Rhiannon Stacey James. David Rees Martin. Lois June Elizabeth Morman. Deborah Sally-Ann Scott. Michaela Siobhan Voitier. The Foundation Degree in Arts in Education, Learning and Development from the Gower College, Swansea, Rebecca Jane Jones. Adina Safiri. The Foundation Degree in Arts in Education, Learning and Development from Coleg Cymroedd Ystrad Mynach, Jessica Ann Evans. The Master of Science in Public Health, UNICAF, Ogbana Collins Nubaraka.
Well, colleagues, friends, guests, and most importantly, graduates. Ceremonies like this, graduation ceremonies, are obviously a somewhat formal academic ceremony, celebrating an important matter. But it's also a moment of great pride, and for families and friends, particularly perhaps of some emotion as well, especially this year, after all of you have had such a long wait for today, because of the obvious reasons to do with the pandemic. Everyone in this room today is taking great pride in the success of our new graduates. But of course, they would be the first to agree they didn't do all this entirely on their own. They've had a certain amount of help, quite a lot probably, from people who are sitting behind them in the room today, others who might have wished to be here too, and who've supported them, who've encouraged them as they've tackled the challenges of the awards that they've received today in what have been really quite unprecedented times. So I hope our new graduates will agree if I say that all those who have come with them today and those who would have wished to be with them today deserve a round of applause, and you'll turn around and give them one. And for those of us up here on the stage today, well, this is an important year. It's the high point in the university. It's a high point in the university year, and one we've greatly missed over the past couple of years. And I'd like to pay tribute also to the nearly 3,000 staff at this great university. They too have played their part, teaching, mentoring, feeding, counselling, encouraging, and especially in the last 2 years, finding new ways to do all this while also trying to keep everyone safe and keeping the IT systems going round the clock. So I hope you would agree too that they, some representatives of whom are here today, deserve a round of applause as well. But of course, today is primarily a celebration of you, our new graduates, and of your achievements. Now, we know from long experience that higher education at this university is highly valued by employers, and the university's success in fitting its graduates for employment is justifiably a source of pride. But we're also equally proud of our impact in transforming individual lives through education, training, and knowledge. And we strongly believe that this university nurtures citizens who will play a constructive part in the life of our society. In your time with us, you will have sharpened your ability to think critically, to analyse claims and situations, to sift fake from truth, to explore difficult or contentious issues in an atmosphere of respect and open-mindedness. And these are crucial skills in any walk of life. You've also, as the Vice-Chancellor mentioned earlier, shown amazing resilience and commitment to have studied and achieved through a global pandemic which changed our lives in so many ways. Don't be shy about impressing upon employers what it says about your character and determination to have come through the last 2 years so well. These are timeless values and strengths which are fundamental to this university, and we hope that they're your values too as scholars and graduates of this university. As alumni now of the University of South Wales, you, our newest graduates, are also now ambassadors for the university itself and for what we strive to achieve. We hope you'll stay in touch, come back for more, be open to offering support to your successors, generally stay engaged. So well done, all of you, and our warmest best wishes for your continued success. Dymuniadau gorau iawn i'r dyfodol. I now declare this degree congregation of the University of South Wales closed. Please, will you stand for the National Anthem?